Good day, viewers. My name is Wayford. Welcome to my 12 C++ tutorial. And in this tutorial, I'll be talking about function. I believe you all know what function is. Let me just open this up and then start something off then. Okay, I have this. Let me just override this. Finish. Yes. So I said we'll be talking about function. Basically for a C++ tutorial contains a bunch of function. This is a function. This is a int main function. So this program consists of just only one function. So let's say we want to add another function, and basically most functions have to return must have a return type. But sometimes when you're writing a program that doesn't have a return type, then you need to give it void. The return type is going to be void. So let's do an example of how a function works, and let's see. This is the body of the main function, and here we have to create another main function. So after the void, you have to give it a name, then a bracket, then a curly bracket. So now this is the body of the second function we created, and here is the parameter which holds the argument. So in this place now, let's write a simple program to print out something. Cout this is the second function. So now we have run this. So after the function has been created, we need to make it known to the main function. So thereby we have to write something like this. So after this has been created, normally we know the way a computer program works is the step-by-step method of compiling. It works step by step. So if it eventually comes to this place and see this as a function, we need to make it known to the program that there is something like this. Let's run this and see what the output is gonna be. You can see there is an error here. So there are different ways in which we can call a function to the main program. So the first method is by coming here and writing the whole program prototype. That's by prototyping the function. So to prototype a function, you write exactly the function title. That's the void barber, then this, then a semicolon. So now let's run this and see. Oops, I wrote void. So this is it. So you can see this is the second function. So that's the first method of calling a function by prototyping, or by writing the whole program. So let's cancel this and then placing this, Ctrl X, let me cut it and then put it here. So when the program starts running and it says include this, okay, using this, and then void this, okay, it won't have to print this out. The program will just remember there is a function like this, because every function we have to create, we have to call it in the main program. So when it comes to the main program and then you see this barber, this bracket, and this, and say, oh, I remember this at the top, then it's going to print it out. So let's run this and see. You can see this is the second function. So another example on the function is that. So let's move to the second example. So that's that about this example. Now let's try something different. So let's say, for example, we want to add a parameter. I told you here we need to put a parameter. That's what the bracket is meant for. So let's say we want to put a parameter like int, let's say int a, and then here we wrote a is 45. So this is a function space is where a. So now what this program is simply going to do is this is a function, and then we add a parameter that's integer a. Then I want this program to just say this is the second function and a, and in the main program we've already said a is 45. So this is how to reference a parameter, like this is what should be in this place. So let's build and run this and see what it's going to be. So you can see this is the second for function 45. Depending on what you want the number to be, you can as well just change the number here and just change the number here, and then run it. You can see 7,898. So that is how to add that is how to add a parameter. We still need to make use of void because we don't need a return statement, so we just need to just call it over here and then put what the parameter is going to be. So let's say we want to write a program that sum up two numbers, so that's going to have a return type. So let's say adding two numbers, that goes just like int a and then int b. Let me just clear this off, and then let's say int sum equals to a plus b. Then return sum. So you can see this as a return statement. Oh, what's wrong? Okay, TURN. Sorry, I know it should be in the color should change. I was just wondering why it's not changing. So that's that about this. Then we've already created the second function, that's int a and int b. Then int sum is going to add the two together and then return a sum. So now we need to go back to the main function. Since we are using two parameters here, which is a and b, then we don't need to have a single reference here. Then let's name the first one 56 and then the other one should be 24. Then print. So when we want to print here, we just need to print this bubble. Oh, sorry, I've been messing things up. That's cout bubble, then this bracket. So the number we want it to be here will be 56 and 24. That's 56 and 24. Then this. So now what this program is gonna do is this is the function we created, int a and int b. Then the int sum is going to add the two numbers together, return sum. It's going to return the summation of the two numbers, and here we already said the two numbers should be 56 and then 24. So let's run this and see what the output is going to be. Return sum. Why do I have an error here? Let me check. So the reason why I have an error was I told you anytime you're writing a program that doesn't need a return statement, that is when we need to make use of the void. But in this program we are meant to return a statement, so that is the sum. So then we don't need to make use of void. And this program involves calculation, then it should be int. I believe we will get that. So integer, that's the function name, then the two numbers are meant to be summed together, then sum it, and these are the numbers 56 and 24. So I believe the total should be 56 plus 24. I think that's 80, if I'm right. So let's run this now and see. Voila, the program is correct. So you can see this is the total of the number. So depending on the program you want to write, you can write as many parameters as you want. Let's make this int C. Then you should know we need to add a number here also. Let's name this 10. Then our total should be 90. Sorry, let's build around this. We are still having 80. What is wrong? I don't seem to understand this. Okay, let's run this now and see. Still 80. Okay, we should add the number here plus C. Sorry about the mistake. So let's run this. You can see we have 90. So depending on the program you want to write and the parameters we want to add, you can add as many parameters as you want. Just keep on adding it here, then add the reference the parameter. So this is just a simple way of adding 2 or more parameters in a function. So in the next tutorial I would introduce you to some cool things about function. Thank you for watching. I'm way forward.